What is up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is going to be like a fresh new start for me here on YouTube. Yeah, let's just get right into it. So, I wanted to talk a little bit about this new model Nintendo Switch that's going to be coming out in 3 months. A lot of people seem to be really upset that, oh, it's not the 4K Switch, it's not a 4K Switch. No, but what it is, here's the thing. With Nintendo, they've always made incremental upgrades to their devices. I'd say ever since like the mid 2000s, actually even earlier than that, really. You look at the Game Boy; they went from the Game Boy to the Game Boy Color, and then they had the Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Advance SP, Nintendo DS, Nintendo DS Lite. They've always been doing this, really. And it's really no different this time around. And a lot of people seem really upset that it's not like this massive overhaul, but it's basically going from like a Nintendo DS to a Nintendo DS Lite. You're getting overall really good aesthetic changes to the device. You're getting a few upgrades here and there, minor changes really, but it all adds together to I think what this device is for is it's for the people that haven't gone out and got a Switch yet. This is going to be the model to get because the display, especially if you like handheld, if you like going on handheld mode, because for the handheld mode, there is one significant change. Going from LED screen to an OLED screen. The colors are going to be much more vibrant. It's really going to, I think overall, it's really going to be a pretty decent device. Um, Now, I'm not really a huge fan of the Switch. I don't even own a Switch. I have used the Switch before. I'm just not a huge fan of it. But I think that overall people are kind of bashing the system for some really stupid reasons. Like, they expect a lot of power out of a tablet. Like, at the end of the day, let's face facts. The Nintendo Switch is just a tablet. Okay? So it says the newest member of the Nintendo Switch family is here. This is a 7-inch handheld with an OLED screen, boasting an improved kickstand, better audio, a wired LAN port in the dock, and 64 gigabytes of internal storage. That's another pretty nice change, is going from 32 gigs to 64 gigabytes. Now, it's not a huge amount, especially by today's standards, but it's a hell of a lot better than 32 gigabytes, that's for sure. So 3 months from now, and the price point, I don't know how to feel about that. $350. I think it would have been better if maybe they would have put that at $300, made the old Switch. Basically, this should be the replacement Switch. Put this one at $300, make the old one like a reduced price at like $200. But they chose to go with $350. That's still relatively cheap in my opinion, though. It weighs basically exactly the same, and the Joy-Cons appear are unchanged as well, and will be interchangeable with ones you already own, so that's nice. So basically, this is the same Switch in every way, except for the type of display that it uses, and the fact that it's going from 32 gigs of internal storage to 64. I mean, what do you guys really expect from a tablet at the end of the day? I don't really understand why people are so upset. Some people are really angry that this isn't like what they were hoping for. But it's only been 4 years. The original Switch has only been out for 4 years, and like I said, this is really no different than what Nintendo has always done with their devices. So I think people are, going at Nintendo for a really stupid reason here. As a lot of you probably know, people who are familiar with me, I'm not a huge fan of Nintendo to begin with. But I mean, come on, to get angry at this, I knew from the get-go this was not going to be some significant, huge increase in performance and power and all that. It's just too soon to expect something like that from a tablet at a cheap price point. So let me know what you guys think of this, though. I mean, am I the only one that feels this way, or do you guys agree? Let me know what you think in the comments section down below. You guys take care.